Hey, how's it going? Today is day 2 of our base renovation over here on Extinction. So, got quite a bit of stuff done between the last video and this one. Not anything with building, don't worry, I did not leave you out. I went ahead and got a ton of resources. Took out the Karchar, did some farming with him. Took out the Argentavis in our mining drill, did some farming with that. Also, got the Dodic, and then I've got some other tames from the other map. I went over to Fjordor, grabbed some stuff. We got the Ape for getting our fiber. We've got the Anki for getting our metal and stuff, and then I got the mining drill. I ended up having one. Didn't realize it. It's a 184%, so it's not too bad. The durability is pretty high, so it is super expensive to repair, but is what it is, man. We've got a ton of crystal and everything. That's the main thing we were missing in the last video to do any more building. I got a little bit on the black pearls. That was from I took the Karchar out on a couple runs up on Giga Mountain. Got some of those, and then we've got 13,000 on the crystal. I have been all over the city, haven't gone outside the city, but all over the city on the Argentavis and using a mining drill, grabbing the crystal. We got quite a bit of other stuff, so we should be set for today. I hope, man, I really hope. Don't have too much of the, where's it at? Corrupted nodules. We got a little over 1,000, so we do got more polymer, even though we got 18,000. What I'm planning on doing today is getting all this kind of sorted out up here. We need to make some more of those triangles. We need to get the wall done up there. We've got the balcony. We got to change all this half of the base over. Now, I did go ahead and do something. All of these are the Tek ones now. So it makes it super simple with the foundations. All you have to do is take it and just place them on top of the old one. It breaks it and it gives you the resources back. So I've got a couple extra. I think it was like 10 or so I made and then just did the whole base. 5, that's what it was. I got 5. So we got a little bit of extra if we need it. But all the floors should be changed over, I hope. One easy way I went ahead and did it was, you can always tell whenever it's changed over from normal to S+, is they will stack. The normal ones, it won't. It'll show like a void where you need to replace it. But I think we should be good. That's kind of the main part, man, is getting the floors done. So, let's grab some walls. Couple of you. Not too many. So one thing I'm worried about, man, is, well, I'll tell you what, we'll just show you whenever we get to it. It's how the walls are going to be up above the windows. We're going to need a couple more of these. I think it was 10. So whenever the walls stick down with the Tek ones, there's 2 little tabs. You can kind of see it right there. One there and one right there. I think those are going to stick down below the window. Now we could put 2 of the railings, change them to half walls. I don't know if the half walls have them, but it's going to look weird with Tek, right? Because you're going to have the actual seam for the 2 half walls. I don't know, man. We'll see whenever we get up to it if we're going to do it like that or not. Grab you can at least get started. That's the thing about Tek, man. Oh, I should have pre-made these. I did not think about it. They take so long to craft. You know what? We might have an issue here. I did not think about grabbing Wingman or my Tek suit to make building a little bit easier. Probably should have while I was over on Fjordor. We need one more. That's how it'll be done. Let's take a look at the walls while we're right here, though. So there's those 2. There's that one. We wanted to clip to the other wall. There we go, so it's facing the right way. It's going to have those tabs. Ah, dude, I'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead and just do regular walls for right now, just to finish it. And then whenever we're done, we'll take a look at changing those to half walls. Oh, man, I didn't really think about that. Let's say there's the rest of these. Yep, I knew it was going to happen, man. I knew it. Pick you up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure if we're doing these bay windows anywhere else. I really like them, man. It adds a little bit more to it. Oh, I forgot our paint gun as well to change our glass over. We got to change a tint. And we do got a little bit of paint over here and a paintbrush, which, I mean, it works just the same. It's just a little bit faster with the actual paint gun. Nice, man, nice. All right, let me get that done. And then I think what we might do is the outer walls first. We'll fix this outer wall, change those out. We need to start making some of those. Let's do the triangles. I keep wanting to go to the grinder. It's fine. Tell you what, the drop pods are coming down like crazy today. Where is... So there's those. We need, I think, just 2 of them. And then 2 of these. Let it make 1. That way I can pull all the resources for the other one. And get that going while I make all of the other stuff. Cool. I'm going to put these up and start ripping this wall down. I think for our wall... So here's something else I was thinking about with walls. If we... do the wall right here. We're going to be putting a wall kind of to separate this off. If we put it right here, We're going to have to move all these over one. Kind of sucks. That is a ton of stuff to move. If we do it right here, then it's going to make our area in here pretty small, right? So what we might end up doing is just putting the crop plots along the front. These are getting moved. Those will probably get moved outside, but crop plots all along the front. And then if we do it right here, it's kind of a smaller greenhouse area. I kind of like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it'll look better if we do it right here, just because this is all tech, and that'll be kind of separate from out here. And that'll be just a pure greenhouse outside. And we might not do a wall on the whole thing. We might just go half, because we do have the balcony up there. So think about just doing it halfway, leaving it kind of closed in for our building area, because all of our replicator and everything like that is getting put back over there, kind of in the window. So I don't know, man. That's kind of where we're at in life. Give me a few minutes. Let me get this sorted out, and we will continue. Alright, so I had to go ahead and make a tech suit, man. It's too much to try to build this stuff without one. I just made a regular primitive one. Kind of makes life a little bit easier. Let's pick this up. Well, I'll tell you what, let's leave that there. Well, I don't know which way it's facing. Alright, so these are kind of weird too. You can't stack anything on the gate. You actually got to go from the ceiling down, which is fine. That way, at least everything is facing the proper direction. Because I tell you what, there's nothing like building and then having everything get twisted and turned around the opposite directions. Grab some of you. And it looks weird. You can't put a skin on these. I thought you could. You can't. I need to get another one of these intakes also put up. Yep. There we go. It's going to be nice not having to worry about wingman catching me or not. I mean, I miss having wingman around, but at least with the tech suit, I know whenever I press the button, it's not going to drop me on my face. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's the way it goes. Let's drop some of these off. And then we'll get this other wall. So on this other wall over here, I'm thinking about putting some windows in. I'm not too sure. It won't be a bay window. It'll be just some normal glass. I would like it to just not be like totally closed in. We could do another bay window though. Right here. But the thing is, if we have this over here, it's not going to work out. So what I'm thinking is, if we move all this forward one, just to bring it in, stack those on top. We don't really need to access those for the most part. So we should be able to stack them. I want to put a couple more for some food and stuff. Man, I tell you what, I'm really torn. Let's do this. Let's do a little bit of research real quick. Let's take all you. We are overweight. Let's put this back in here. We can't. Fantastic. I did not think about that. No, I do not have all the tech pants and everything else. We're just going to put it out here into the dino bin. As you know, I like to use it as a refrigerator. Again, don't judge me for eating out of the dino bin. It's a very nice place to store stuff. I need to get some of the preserving salts too, because you can actually put preserving salts in there too, and it totally extends the time. Get all of our food and water sorted out. Alright, that's done. Before we go too much further, let's double check this over here and see what we want to do. I know we got a huge hole in the wall, but it's fine. We got a tech shield out there. It doesn't matter. So if we do the wall right here, we'll probably face it, I guess, out like this, or do we do it... I want to do it out like that. So this would be solid here because we're doing the tech storage. It'll be the tech storage wall. I don't like putting that as the floor. Please do not come at me in the comments. It doesn't work out putting these down for the floor. They don't clip right. They do not look good. I hate looking down to find stuff. So, we're building a wall. I'm just saying... it's the way it's going to go. So, anyways, if we do it right there, that'll give us 2 more high, which is fine. Plenty of area here to put stuff. We could do a bay window. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, it's going to get moved back some. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could do 1 wall. We can do 4 wide on the bay window. And then 1 more wall, which would be this. Oh, I like that, dude. I actually like that a lot. I think we're going to do that, man. It's going to suck moving all this stuff, but it won't be too bad. All we have to do, is pick up the dedicated storage, and then set the resource to whatever it is, and then do consolidate, and it'll pull everything to that area. Let's go ahead and set some of these up, so we have a little bit of a wall here. Oh, wait, that's right. This is going to be glass here. So we'll need some more foundations, which I have some. What I'm trying to do is do our remodel without running out of stuff. That's the main thing. Oh, wait. What was that? What was that sound? I don't know what that was. We need the triangle pieces, the triangle floors. Let's grab some of those. Yep, make them into replicator. It's so slow making anything in this. We need these as well. Take triangle foundations. We're going to need at least 10 regardless, right? For both sides. Are we going to do one on the other side? I like to kind of mirror stuff whenever I do it. Let's just do... We'll do 10. We'll do 10. It's fine. The thing with Tek, if you didn't know, is whenever you grind it, you do not get any of the element back. You get the other stuff, not the element. So kind of makes you want to keep track of what you're doing so you don't waste too much. I don't know if we need the right or the left. We need that one. Ah, that is fantastic. Dude, I tell you what. It has been so long since we built this base originally, and we've had the stone ones. It's nice to actually have it complete with Tek. All right, while the foundations are building, we're going to need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only need 7 on this side. But let me go ahead and start moving this storage. That's kind of one of the big things, and then that should be done. I'm going to have to rearrange how all my resources are later. So I think for right now, I'm just going to just pick them up, move them over, and then whatever it is, we'll just set it there. So, all right, give me a few minutes. This is, it's going to be painful. There we go, man. That is a lot better. It's a lot more condensed, too. So that is actually all of them, plus a couple more I made just to fill that up. I had to make 3 more just to make that a solid wall. We could go up 1 higher, but I stopped at the top of the glass. Well, almost at the top. Up there. All I really have left is some that I want to do for foods. I mean, we got the raw meat, but I'd like to put some in here for berries and all that stuff. That is something to do later on. However, we do got some of these made up. So let's get these set out. And I'm thinking about doing... just right here, we'll start. And we usually do 3. I think we'll just do 4. Now, on that side, we're probably not going to do this because we're going to have our balcony. We might still, if we do, it'll be all the way up to the top. I'll have to see, man. We'll kind of figure that out as we get over there. I'm trying to do base builds now to where they're not all the same, right? They're kind of a little bit different just to change them up. But that should be fantastic. Let's make some more glass. Get that crafting. It's going to take a little bit. Let's do a bunch of these. Let's just do 20. Let's do 30. Let's do 30 to start off with. That should craft up pretty fast. I could do that in the replicator, but it's fine. Let's set our other piece out up here. I think we need to do a wall going up just to use for staging. Now, I'm not too sure how high we want to go with the glass. I kind of wouldn't mind keeping it the same as this, just to have that same all the way around. I mean, that's plenty high, and those are those tabs I'm talking about. I really hate them, man. They're kind of annoying, but we'll see what we can do with them. So, yeah, let's just do it to the same height as this, so it's the same all the way around. Let's grab our other piece here. I do like the hover feature on this versus using Wingman. Oh, dude, the hover feature. That's like... that's what makes this thing all worthwhile, you know, when you're building. And these should go on fairly easy. Go ahead and pick these up. It's going to cause a problem trying to clip into them. And get all of these set out. I think it's just right there, right? 4 high? Yeah, that should be good enough. So I think for the replicator and stuff, we'll put it in this window here. And then maybe we'll do like the chemistry bench over there. So I am going to be bringing our stuff over from Fjordor. We're moving here, man. I haven't said nothing. We're moving over here. What I plan on doing with the other maps, I know we have gone through and rebuilt the other bases and stuff like that. I'm not happy with them, man. I'm just super not happy with a lot of the builds. This one, for the most part, for right now, I'm pretty happy with it. That's kind of why we're fixing it up. But we'll be moving everything over here, and this will be our main base spot. What I plan to do on the other maps is we will still go over there and stuff. And what we'll end up doing is making just small little teleport-in areas. Very, very small area. That'll consist of a transmitter to get in and out, a generator, and then stuff like that. Just very, very small little area. Just to spawn in. We'll go to the other maps, do our taming, do our boss fight, and then come back here home. I think that's what we're going to do. At least for right now, man. That's going to change here very, very fast. I'm sure. That's the way it goes. So we're going to need some of these. I think we needed 7, right? So yeah, anyways, what we'll end up doing is putting some of our Tek items right here. We'll do our chemistry bench, the repair station, and all that stuff right here. Over here, we will have our replicator, the forge. I don't know what to do with this. Ah, man, it is so big. I hate the design. If this looked more like that, it would be fantastic. Even if the slot count was less, this is just too big. It's very, very large and just very, very cumbersome, I guess is the word to use, right? So we're going to need some walls over here, too. Now, I'm thinking we'll do... How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 12. So if we just do a couple more over, half and half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be our halfway point. So if we do our walls to right here, do we have any? We do. We have one left. That's all we need. And I think we're doing it this way. That'll all be walled off. We could actually put a big dino gate. Now, I'm not talking about putting the actual doorway in it, just the gate itself. And then leave this open? I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I kind of want to leave this side open. Don't forget, we're going to have the balcony up there, too. Just trying to figure it out, man. Like I said, I didn't plan any of this out. It's kind of, building on the fly. I like building like that the best, man. That way you're not disappointed if stuff doesn't work out like you wanted it to, because you didn't have any plans of how you wanted it. All right, hover, man, hover. Keep forgetting we got hover mode. We just talked about it. Let's go outside. We'll go up top. We need 1, 2, 3. We need 4 more of the walls. Were we making any walls? We weren't. Let's just make 4 for the moment. I want to double check over here. And I don't think we have any more in this. Oh, we do. We got plenty. Okay. I mean, we're going to need some anyways for in here. Let's go ahead and stop building these. And those are converted. Yes, they are. All right. Let's get this done outside here. And this wall will be totally converted. I mean, up to the glass, right? The glass, I'm still not sure. I'm not sure if I want to leave that as a greenhouse. If we do it as greenhouse, we are still going to convert it over to... Don't be weird. We're still going to convert it over to S+. Why is that being weird? That clipped to something it shouldn't have, I think. Oh, we got to have that there for... This is going to be a pain. This is the one part that is annoying when you're building. So I actually got to set it from down here again. To have the wall going all the way up so it clips to the... Whoop, not there, not there. To the right parts. Pick you up. Proper direction. Now we can pick these back up. Hopefully it doesn't fall. It doesn't. Fantastic. It is good. Let's go back outside. I know I could probably fit through that one opening. It's just... it's a lot faster to come out here and go around. So I'm doing all of the bottom stuff first, just so that the roof will kind of clip together like it should. At least, that's what I'm hoping for. Is that right? That's right. There we go. And this, I'm not too sure. So, this is just a regular one. We can't change it. Oh, wait, that's not normal Tek stairs. I mean, that's not the S+ ones. That's the version for vanilla. I think we might make these into the S+ ones and change them to actual stairs. I like the look of this, so I definitely want to leave it as the Tek slopes. But we might make these into actual stairs and stuff. So, that wall is done. I like it. I like it. Let's change a couple of the tin around, and let's grab... Where's it at? I think we have the paints in here. There we go. We got a little bit of paint. I don't think we have a paint brush. It's fine. We'll make one. And I want to start moving just a little bit of stuff around. We'll go ahead and grab this stuff just to get it out of there so we can definitely see up there. So for the sand, I totally forgot to grab some from Fjordor. So what we'll do is we'll use a grinder. You can grind up stone and do it that way. Change this to glass. 0.75 is the one I always go to. Update that. We'll do all these bottom ones. Well, I guess we'll just do them all. Might as well do the whole wall at once. This is where it makes it a lot easier with the paint gun. You can just do the same thing, go through and just shoot it with it, and it paints them so fast, man. I could make one here. We might make one here. I was trying to save on resources because I don't want to have to go out farming again. Already did quite a bit of farming between the last two videos, which was nice, man. It's always nice to have a good farming session, you know? Let's just make one. Let's just make one. One of you, please. I mean, they're actually not too expensive. Okay. I thought it was a lot more than what it is. So, you. We just need field 6. And that should be all of these. It gets rid of that haze. Oh, dude, it looks so much better. It doesn't change that much on this map. Or, I think it's the island. It doesn't change too much on. The tent's kind of set, but a lot of the other maps, man, it has that real bad haze on it. Not sure why. I'm guessing it's just something on the map. And I don't know if we're going to do any more painting too much on this base. I kind of like the plain look of Tek. But for the window frames, we might end up painting them solid black. I don't know. We'll kind of figure that out later. I'd rather just get it all built. And maybe whenever we do our decorating video with all of Eco's pack stuff, we'll go through and try to paint some of the frames and see what we want to do. We might do them blue. They might look good blue because it'll kind of match with the Tek. Maybe we'll find some of the cyan blue or something and then paint them like that. But that wall kind of done. It's not too bad, man. Let's go ahead and move some of this stuff over. Are you empty? You got a little bit of resources? Let's do this too. It's bugging me. I keep running out there for it. We need one in here just to make life easier. Let's get a little bit of water and some food. We'll pick you up. I guess we don't really need the industrial forge now, do we? So that's what we might do. We might keep this one picked up. I only use that one mainly for changing the polymer over. So maybe we'll just keep that in our pocket. And then whenever we want to change some of that over, we'll go ahead and do it like that. And then we're going to be we'll put the regular chemistry bench for right now. I didn't know there was stuff in there. A little bit of junk. Oh, that's stuff. Okay. So yeah, I noticed whenever I was editing the last video, I put some of the stuff that was supposed to be for the grinder in with the replicator. Where is our big table? So do we want to do this in the middle? I think so. Let's try to get it centered. That should be fine there. So there's that one. And that one. Go ahead and turn them on. Now we're going to have the chemistry bench and stuff over here. So for right now, I think what we'll do is we'll put where's our other table? The grinder over here on one side and our element converter on the other. You can just do it straight. Try to get it centered as well. The massive grinder on the tiny table. I wish that table was a little bit bigger. I could make the grinder a little bit smaller, but I think that's kind of a good size, man. It's bite size. It looks like it should be like that, you know? And then let's grab you. And that'll give us some more room. I don't use this very often at all, but like I said, I want to start using our Tek stuff more, like the Tek suit, and to change up our gameplay. So that'll be used for taking our element in between maps. It's a very simple thing to use. I don't use the actual element crafter. There's a way to craft element. I think I might have it disabled. I think I do. Or maybe it's done in here. No, I don't have it disabled, but I don't use it, man. That's so cheap, man. One sheet of element for an electronic and a metal ingot. I need to go in the INI file and just disable it. All I use it for is this right here. Creating the transferable sheets and then the shards. I used to always use shards for my generators. So that's why I use that one, but I need to just disable these two and that, and just leave it for sheets. It'll make life a little bit easier. So, for the intake, I want to put it right here by the front door. And that's just for me to use whenever I'm in here, to drop stuff off. I always get something stuck, or not stuck, but left in my inventory. Let's throw these in there and those in there. And we don't need the paintbrush. So that's all fine there. That's all good. So this side is almost done. Oh, dude, it's like actually some room to breathe in here, man. Ah, dude, it is so nice. Let's pick this up. Like I said, we're not using it, but we will put it over here for right now. I think we'll just do it in the middle for the moment. So here's something I want to test too. I like my rugs, man. It changes up the floor a little bit. I don't know how they work with... Oh, wait, do we actually have all the stuff for it? We do. I don't know how they work on the Tek floors. I know on the stone ones, you got to use ceilings. I'm not rebuilding this with ceilings. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we are not going to worry about it. Oh, fantastic, dude. That is so nice, man. We don't have the stone picking up or poking up through. I don't have to change these to ceilings so they look right and stuff. That is nice, man. I like it. I like it. I should have kept the paintbrush. Would have made that a lot easier. So, over here, I don't know what we're going to put in there. We might do... So this is getting stretched out here. Let's go ahead and remove this. Now, I know we got a lot of extra room here. I plan on putting the loadout mannequins right here. I was thinking about putting some windows up there. We'll just do them like this for right now. Alright, so there's that part walled off. A whole line here we're still having to put in. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Looks good, man. Looks good. We can also... I'm thinking about using this side for some of our trophies, too. Kind of like our little trophy wall and stuff, instead of having them up over here, because don't forget this is going to be balcony over here. But anyways, so what I want to do is put these guys out. Now, one thing I did like about Fjordor, how we have the base over there, is I've got the 2 loadout mannequins, right? One I use... Well, I just have the one, really. I want to get a second one, but the one I want to use for all of our storage for our gear and stuff, and then the other one I'll use for when we change maps. There we go. And there's still room there to do 2 more rows of the storage and stuff. I think that's almost all the resources. And don't forget, I can still go 1 more high up here. I just kind of left it like that just because, I mean, it's super high. Whenever I go to replace all this stuff, I'm going to put stuff I don't use very often up there. Like the saps, all of the ammo and stuff like that. And then the things we use a lot, probably put down towards the bottom. Maybe. I might just leave it like it is. I don't know. But 1 will be for all of our gear. 1 will be for when I want to change maps. I just run up, swap it. I can hop in the transmitter, go to the other map, and then we're good to go. Give me that back. Seeing how we're doing this, let's go ahead and do capture my character. That way it's me on both of these. There we go. Have to get him some pants here soon. I'm just saying. It gets a little bit breezy. It is pretty nice not having to worry about any of the lights and stuff, man. Oh, it's always just perfect brightness here. So, all we have left is this wall over here. This should be done. Let's go ahead and grab these off. We'll move those like we were just talking about. I do need to fight these a couple more times so that we can actually have these trophies to leave on the wall, because all these are used for the King Titan fights. I like doing the Titans, man. They're fun fights. They're pretty simple. Pick these up. Let's move them over here. So we got 2, 4, 6. So we'll just do it right here in the middle. We'll do 1 up high. We'll do the other 2 kind of down low. Now, can you paint these? I have never tried to paint the trophy mounts. We'll just do all the color fields. There we go. You can't. Well, that's weird, man. You should be able to paint that. I'm just saying. It would make sense. We will do the desert. The Ice Titan, because it has the biggest horns and everything. It kind of pokes out. Maybe we'll put these over on the side. I don't know. Let's go ahead and move this one. Leave that one in the middle, and these we'll just put right on the edge. We could just do them like this. Let's do it like that. That way there's for sure enough room. There we go. That looks good. We got the space for sure with this huge wall here. Nice, man. Nice. Oh, I like it, dude. So, that's going to cause one problem because I need to put my... I think the grill might stay there. Or not the grill, but the cooker. And then the actual grill itself... It'll be fine. We'll put the grill right here. We need to pick you up. What do you have? A bunch of junk. Let's get rid of all this. Demolish you. We're going to do that to all of them here soon. We'll put you right here in the middle. Let's do it over towards the edge. So we're not right by the trophy. And that's kind of set, man. That is S+, okay? Want to make sure. set for our grill. I was thinking about putting it right here. We still might do that. Let's leave it, because we still got the refrigerator we got to move. Oh, you know what? Let's grab our... We can keep the berries. I don't need these snow owl parts. Actually, I do, because we don't have... Well, we don't have the snow owl. I'm going to need them for... I don't have a dung beetle or anything. Let's hold on to them. We'll hold on to them for right now. Let's move the refrigerator. Berries. I know, don't talk to me about putting that in there. It's nasty, I know, man. But we'll keep the owl puke in there for the moment. That's good there. Let's pick you up. And we'll put you in over here. Just do it right in the middle here. Somewhat in the middle. Close to the middle. Nice, man. Nice. So we need to pick all these up, and then let's see what we need for... Where's it at? Here it is. We need sand. So we're going to need, I think, 8. So let's grind all this. Wait, we got the paintbrush still. That'll work. Grind all that. Give me that back. We need to make some sand. Let's do 250. Let's do 500. That'll give us 10 of the crop plots. And all that uses is stone, I believe, right? And that'll craft it down into sand. All right, that's doing its thing. Let's leave that there. We don't have any of the blue dye, I don't think, do we? We should. There we go. I was going to say, how can I not have blue dye? Let's go ahead and paint this while we're right here. Let's do it mainly blue with some black stripes. I like to change it up every now and then. I know we always use the same colors, but it's the way it goes, man. I like blue, I like black. Alright, go ahead and paint you. Do I do those black, or do I do... Let's do it like this. And do region 5 black. It always does that sometimes. It doesn't take hold on the field. There we go, man. There we go. Ah, dude, I like it. We're making progress. We're getting there. So you have some of those. Let's go ahead and pick you up. For right now, we will set you right here. Put the glass back in there for the moment. We will put our paints in there for the moment. The forge as well. I need to make sure I don't actually accidentally think that's a cryopod and try to grind it. I would be so sad, man. I am just saying. And that stuff, let's just move it all over. Same with that. And I think we're good. Wait, why did all that stuff get removed out of there? Anyways, so that's set there. We definitely need this. Do you have stuff in you? Oh, you got a ton of stuff. That's... Okay, that was... Okay. I thought this was the converting table. Thought it was this guy. And then we've got the blueprints. I'm not sure where we want to put that at. Maybe we'll do the blueprints right here in the corner. I actually use these quite a bit, or I'm over here quite a bit. We'll put you there, and then we'll put the... What's it called? Tell you what, let's just get rid of all the blueprints. We'll put this guy right here. Nice, man, nice. Let's hit this guy with the paint gun. And that's done. This we need to leave out. We might just put it up against the wall. We do use it for some stuff still. Everything from there to there. That stuff I got to sort out. And then all of this is our building parts and stuff. We don't need any of the stone. We could actually take that and put it into the grinder. What do we not want to grind? We want to keep those. All these are going to get put into the grinder. That. And those don't need to go into the grinder. We don't get these stuff back, so let's pick you up. Take all of you. Put you into you. And that is sorted out too. Cool, man. Not too bad. We're still going to need this for over here, so we'll just set it here for the moment. Where do we want to put it? Let's put it up here. And we'll leave all of our tech stuff in there. I'm not too sure where to put the flags. I think I want to put them outside. Let's go ahead and just set them up so I don't forget. I can't believe I destroyed that one, man. Ah, dude, that sucks. That's fine, though. We've got 2 that can go right here. The other one's just a copy of this one, I think. I think they're the same. They might be different, but that's good, man. That's good. That's not too bad. We still got to do the ramps on the outside here. We will probably do that today. Let's get this other wall right here done real quick. Just so that it's out of the way, and we'll have to move that over whenever we get our balcony going. So we got to do this, that, and we'll do the outside, and then I'll have to figure out what to do in here. So give me a minute. Same thing. I'm going to rip all this down, and I might... I'm nervous about doing up there. I'll rip most of this down, too. I'll just start at the top and work my way around. Alright, so we do have a sunroof now. That's the way it goes sometimes. I left some stuff because we've got the force field up there and the generator. I did not want those to break, so what we might do... I'm hoping it works like this. It should. It probably won't. It's the way that it goes. Let's take some of these, and then we should be able to just do a replacement on those. And it should break them, break the old ones, and drop the new ones. It doesn't. Dude, I'll tell you what. Alright, pick you up. Okay, well, didn't want to pick up that one. I wanted to pick up the other one. We might just go ahead and pick up the generator and the force field. I do not want any problems, and I do not want to break them. So, let's pick you up. Do not demolish. Pick you up. We need to make this very, very fast because of this problem right here. You good? I think it might be alright. We don't have any ammo. I did the consolidate, and it took it all. Alright, let's pick these up. Actually, let's leave that one there. Let's put these down. And we will change them out for these. Dude, don't be making all that noise, man. I thought something was coming for us. Alright, we'll set this one right here. Let's go ahead and turn off snapping. We'll put you right in the middle. We will put all of this back in there. Activate you. I see you over there, man. Don't be creeping. I'm just saying. We will put you right there. Turn you back on. We're going to put you back up to 10. And it should push him out. He's already out. Nice, man. Nice. That went a little bit smoother than I thought it was going to. I thought everything in the world was going to be waiting to come in. It happens sometimes, man. You take down a shield, and next thing you know, you've got like 30 of the Stegos. You've got 30 of the Pterodons and 1 Rex. Always there, man. It's always a Rex, too, just to cause more problems. Are we out of... We are. They're down here. That's nice, though. Most of that's already going to be changed over. Be nice to put some glass up there, man. Have a little skylight. That's something we'll do later if we end up doing it. Let's convert you over. Let's go ahead and just take the rest of these. We should be able to carry them and drop off that stuff from breaking that other one. So really all we got left to do now is finish putting the ceiling down and then the wall. We got to figure out about the door over there as well. I'm not too sure. I think I just want to put a regular double door. It'll be a tech one, of course. But we'll do that. Don't be weird. Why are you clipping up top and not down below? Stay the same, man. Stay the same. But we'll probably just do a double door. And that way it'll allow us to get in and out by the front there. I wonder if it should be... That won't clip to that because it's not S+. That's something I want to take a look at here real quick, too. Are we level? I think we are. That should all be good. Let's take a look at these ramps real quick. Alright, we're done with the ceilings. Well, we'll need those for the inside balcony. Let's do some of these. I don't want to pull all these off at the moment. I'll probably end up doing it if I like it. But I want to see what these look like. Tell you what, let's pull some ammo as well before I forget. Just in case. Just in case. You never know. We will pick you up. And you up. We want to do 2 at the same time. Wait, that's the stairs. I know it looks the same, but we can't convert them over. See, I like that, man. That looks pretty cool. I always like the way the Tek stairs look. Let's pick all these up. And I want to see what it looks like up against the actual ceiling pieces, the triangle. Hopefully it doesn't leave a gap. I don't know if it will on the side where the actual stair is. It shouldn't. It doesn't mean that it won't. Like right there. It looks covered. I think we'll be fine. Let's see how it looks from the inside. We'll change these over as well. See, there is a small gap right there. Not a big deal, but that kind of lets some light in as well, right? I like it, man. I like it. It'll be good. It's a nice change. A little bit different. More than just the plain texture of the regular ramps. And again, we don't have to worry about rain. So no rain will get through. We don't have to worry about putting a skylight because we have a little bit shining through there. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these down. I'm going to make this wall over here. It's going to be solid. Again, it might change. But I think it'll be solid just because we're going to have the balcony. Or not the balcony, but, oh yeah, the indoor balcony out over here. Which might extend out just a little bit. Just to change it up from that side. I don't know. We'll see. Let me get this done first. Alright, let's try this. Let's get some of these crafted. That's our ceilings. That'll be for our balcony. All we have left is the 2 triangle pieces up there. And this wall is fully converted. I like it, man. It's a little bit different. Like I said, it kind of shows the light through a little bit. So it's fine. It's fine. We can always change it back to ramps later on. What? Are we out of element? I had 50 sheets. Oh, I never mind. It's because I did the consolidate. Same reason I was out of the... Just do 50. Same reason I was out of the shotgun shells. There we go. Now that I'm not in my inventory... Oh, wait, we still have it selected. We're good. We're good. Let's get up here. Do our hover. There we go. There we go. Cool. So, I'm thinking for the doorway. We'll do it right here. Do we have some foundations left? I think we have a couple of them. So here's my plan, man. I was thinking about it while I was doing the roof. We put a double doorway here. We are going to have our balcony come out 1 or 2. We'll put a small little deck right here. We'll be good to go, man. Little something different. We might actually, right here, put the door. Just so that it's in the middle. Put you back there. Just a small little deck. We'll have our stairs come down right here, and it'll kind of match up with where those are. So it's not too bad. We got plenty of the parts left from the ramps, too. A lot of those left over. Let's do... We got 8 more of those. Let's start on this. And what I'm thinking is we'll start at the 3rd wall up, just so that we don't feel claustrophobic. 3rd wall up? Yeah, they'll give us 3 up top as well. And this will come all the way over to right here. Now, for right there, we're going to have some of the railings up so we can't actually fall off. Safety first. It is always safety first. I don't know. Ooh, I did not think about that. That's going to be a little bit weird. We might have to go up 1 more. Let's take a look out here. If we go up 1 more, that might actually work. So this side is nice, big, and open. This side will have our balcony, but that'll give us a balcony window as well, right? So I have enough of these to come out 4. Do we want to come out all 4? I think so. That way it's at least capped off right there. We got 3 more that we should be making over here. We've got 8. Oh yeah, some for the outside. Let's do our foundation. We need 1 more of those. I almost made so many of those floating ones whenever I was trying to get the floors in here done. Was gonna, like I said, I made up some so I could start my process. I don't know why I didn't just pick up some, convert them, and do that. Anyways, besides the point. I almost made up some of those other ones, man. They're the floating ones. That would have been so expensive to change over. I'm just saying. We're going to need a double doorway. Okay. That one must be super close because it started right here. One of you. And I think that makes either 2 or 4 of those, which is kind of nice, I guess. Anytime now. It makes 4. Yeah, man, that's super weird that it makes so many. It's like, dude, I just need 1, man. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. It's nice, super cheap, but so unneeded. Forgot the foundation, man. I forgot the foundation. It happens. We got a lot going on. Now, we are going to go ahead and put the tech pillars in the sides and stuff. That will probably be in the next video. Next video is going to be decorating. We're going to be doing a lot of the adding some green stuff to where it doesn't look like it's all just a metal building, even though that's kind of what it is. But we'll also do a lot of the pillars. I want to make those up. They take forever to make. And I kind of want to get a count because, again, you can't grind those, and it's super expensive whenever you build too many and can't do anything with it. Give me some of those. And then I think we need to make some railings. We don't have any more railings left over. I thought I had too many railings. I guess not. Let's start making some. Let's do 20. Let's do 30. I forgot we need some up top. That'll get those going. Then it should be done by the time we're done with this up here. Now we are going to do these steps for the whole width of this. And it's kind of weird. You can't use the gun for the model mode to change those. All those up there, had to do them by hand. It was it's quite a pain, man. Just saying. There's that. There's that. Nice, man. Nice. We are good to go. So, for this, we got 3 more of these. And then what we'll do, we'll fly up here. Nice balcony. This is where our bed will go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, it's got to be an odd number. Always has to be the odd number. I would like to have it at the same place as the one down below, which I think is right here. It's not. It's going to be right here. There we go. That'll be fine there. We'll put our other one. Well, this is going to be glass. We're going to do glass right here so we can pick these up. But what I want to do is put these out here. Do we want to come out one more? I just want a little balcony, man. Nothing too huge. I think that'll be fine. Just coming out 1. And actually, we might just do it the 3 that are the same as this. Should we leave it a little bit bigger? We should. We might just stop it right here. Not go all the way to the edge. This will actually work out just perfect, man. We'll pick this one up. And then, should we do too high with the glass? Again, so we don't feel claustrophobic. It's going to be a nice glass window up here. Pick you up, pick you up. There we go. Let's do that, man. Let's make one more of the doors, and there we go. That'll give us a reason to use one of our other doorways that were made. Or the, this thing, man. Whatever you call this. The gateway. The gateway. The door gateway. One of you. And then go back to making your railings, please. 10 left. Take you. We will take one of you. We'll take you. And those other ones are crafting. Oh, easy. Should have grabbed the walls too, man. The glass ones. So there's that. Let's get up our railings. We don't want anybody falling off. No workplace accidents. We've gone this long without any problems. I would like to finish it that way. And then up here it's going to be the same. I'm hoping this doesn't look too weird. Oh, it won't. It'll be fine. Now we could do 2. It'll be fine. It'll be fine like that. And this will be totally blocked off. Seems how we don't need stairs. Now, where do we want to put our teleporter to get up and down? I'm thinking maybe like right here. We'll pick this one up. There's a lot of drop pods coming down. And we will pick you up. Replace you with that. Let's grab our other one out of here. Change you. I don't want the model. Can we not make it to where it looks exactly like the tech floor? I thought we could. I guess not. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can't do it right here. We have to do it over one. Because this will also be our roof access. Put you back there. And that way, at least it's not right in front of the door, because for some reason I like bouncing around a lot whenever I'm doing stuff, and I don't want to be teleporting up. It's a problem. It happens a lot, actually. I pick up you and you. Then put you guys there. So that'll be roof, bedroom, and then ground floor. I like it. I like it. We'll leave those kind of open. I kind of like that. Nice, man. Nice. Let's grab 2, 4, 6 on the windows. We'll place one more door. Or not door, but a wall right there. Put all of these back. I think we're done with those. Let's grab some glass. And 6 of those should be fine. Do we have the... We got the paint gun on us. That way we can paint them all at once. Wait, wrong way, wrong way. Don't be weird, man. We're getting close to being done with this. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're good. Holy crap, dude. I was getting nervous here for a second. I was going to say, don't tell me anything's off. Let's do glass. Copy you. Ain't you guys? Paint these. Did you get painted? You did. Nice, man. Nice. Dude, nice little balcony. Come out and see the destroyed city. I'm just saying. That's the way it goes. Let's get this thing out of the way, man. Pick you up. And we're going to put you right over here. So, I know. We got to fix this over here, too. So, that's going to go here in the corner. Let's get it straight. Let's, do we have the paintbrush? We don't. We need the paintbrush and some paints real quick. Like a rug, too. Get that painted. Put the rug up there. And then that should be somewhat done for up here. I wanted to kind of do it like this. There we go. That'll work. Little grass, or grass. A little bit of grass all the way around. A little bit of the rug all the way around. Why are we running? Don't run, dude. He's bugged out at the moment. Guess I was moving forward while I was trying to paint. All right, all we're doing on this is going to put a little bit of blue. Put a little bit of blue. I think it's just those fields, right? Not that one. And that one. There we go. That way it's some blue and some silver all together. I like it, man. I like it. So, right here, all that we have to do, it's not too much. Pick these up. These as well. We're going to need, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 more glass altogether? I think we're going to be short like 1, right? Now, should we fix these over here, too? Right? Because these are going to be 1 higher than this one. I think it's fine, man. I think it's fine. We'll wait and see how it kind of looks at the end. We're going to need just the 1 glass. That's it. I was thinking we're going to need some more walls, but we just picked those up. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. I think it'll be fine, though. Alright, so that's good. At least these are easy to reach on this side with the balcony. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and fix our glass while we're right here. And we would do our paint gun as well. Now we are going to need to put some of those right here as well. I need to make up 5 more of them. Let's get those crafted. And that'll be a nice little kind of bay window here for our balcony as well. Let's get those making. Our railing should be done. Alright, 5 of you. Let's get this side done here. Let's go ahead and start off with this. It's another reason to use a paint gun. It reaches all the way from down here. Alright, hover mode. Easy, easy. There we go. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Just clip in properly the first time. I like it. Doesn't always happen like that. Cool. So we got to grab these and those. Where's the rest of our railings? Shouldn't we have more railings? Did I drop those off somewhere? Did we really use all those railings? Oh, that's right. We had a bunch of them up top there. I don't know how many we're going to need for up top. Let's, we'll have to do a count. We'll take our 10 up there that we have. Do a count for the rest. Like I said, I don't want to overmake. We are getting somewhat close to the end of the build. We still got the greenhouse to do. That whole front side. I did not think it was going to take this long to rebuild this. And then we got to do some decorating. So, let's get some of these out. Now, I don't think we're going to do them along the front. We could, since how these are S+ now, we could do it along the whole border. We'll see, man. We'll see. It's kind of expensive on the railings. So there's the 4 there. We'll do the other 4 over here, and then I can just get a count on the front side. I think we're sunk down right there. That way they match whenever we go all the way around. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus these 2, so we just need 10 more. That's not too bad. 10 more, and we should be set on that. And I think we'll be done for the day. Let's take a look on the front side, see how it looks. I forgot we have 3 levels here. If you think about it, man, we did not expand this in here at all. We literally just moved some stuff around, added in that balcony, and then the whole place looks massive, man. It looks a lot bigger than it was. It's kind of crazy how whenever you just do a little bit of renovating, how it adds so much more room. Now that I was talking, was it 10 that we needed? I am surprised it hasn't said we're out of resources for anything yet. I mean, I know we got quite a bit of stuff stocked up. Is that glowing right there? So bright? Holy crap, dude. That is super bright, man. I thought something was going on there. It happens. It happens. Yeah, see, enough room in here, too. Oh, I like it. What we might end up doing when we do the pillars, we will probably attach it from there to there. And then we'll probably set another pillar in here, just so it looks like it's attached. Maybe one there and one here, or every other one or something. So that way it's kind of attached and hanging from the roof. It doesn't look too bad. I like that. And then once we get the railings, oh yeah, I need 2, 4, 6, I need 8 more of the railings to go on top of these. That's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more railings. We do want some on top of those. And then all these corners and stuff will have pillars. So that'll look a lot better whenever we go to do that in the next video. Oh my gosh, the water, dude. So what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more on the railings. Nice, man. Nice. I went ahead and put them up top. I did get that fixed over there. It was just clipped up too high for some reason. All I had to do was pick up that one wall and it clipped down lower the next time. So that's kind of set there. I think we're good, man. The railings are all done up top. And I did go ahead and put the railings on the windows as well. So a quick top view of everything. So that's done there. We're going to have a lot of plants and stuff up there in the next video when we do decorating. Same with up here. We will probably have a little bit of shrubbery just to make it look a little bit better. Maybe. We might put some up here. Not too sure. We got our generator. We've got our force field. We've got our balcony. We are going to be putting more stuff up here. I just need to figure out what. Get it moved in. Our light pets and stuff like that we'll be putting up here as well just to have those. We got to have the shine horns out, man. We got a nice little deck out here. Not too much to it, but it's a little bit something. Adds a little bit to it and kind of breaks up from having just that mirrored over here. A little bit different. I don't know what we're going to put right here. We will find something to put there, though. Same with this right here. Not too sure, but it's a very nice bay window. Nice way to look outside. Just saying. We've got this half open, that half closed. I kind of like it. It's 50-50, a little bit different. Next video, we will be doing the Tek crop plots. I think, like I said, this thing right here is going to get moved over here. We're going to move our intake that's over there and put it right here as well. That way we can get in and out a little bit easier with our teleporter. This is all going to be our crop plots and our cooking area down here. Now with the crop plots, we'll probably stack them. We'll have to see how that goes. We got to change all this over. I'm going to pre-make this for the next video. So whenever we come back in the next video, this will all be ripped out. All we got to do is place it back. Not too sure if we'll do it the same way. We will see. We've got our cooking area though, our fridge. We've got all of our storage and stuff. Oh, dude, that is so nice, man. It seems so much more compact than what it was. Then our crafting stuff, I will probably go to Fjordor and grab all of our stuff from over there and bring it here so we can just do all of our decorating, all of our moving in the next video. Dude, well, not too bad of a day. It's been different, man. I like it. I like it. It's a very nice build. Compact, yet we have everything here, man. It's gonna be nice, dude. It's gonna be nice. However, we are gonna go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed day 2 of our base renovation over here on Extinction. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.